Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with a very unique, brand new series to the channel. This is free-for-all CPL practice training, getting good at doing things. And I hope you guys are going to like it. I'm interested to see what your reaction is. If you do enjoy it, I will continue to bring these series to you and allow myself to get better at doing different things. So as many of you know, I recently had the opportunity to start broadcasting the CWC, the Civ World Cup playoffs, and the finals is actually going on this weekend. And I felt like one of the things I needed to do in order to make sure I was better at doing that, even though I'm happy with how things went so far, was to get better at the multiplayer side of the game, understand the BBG mod. By the way, the links to all the mods that I use in this playthrough will be in the description down below. So understanding the mod, the changes that are made, understanding the gameplay, understanding what the players go through when they're playing is something I needed to do. Even though I haven't in the past been a big fan of the multiplayer scene, we're going to figure it out. We're going to jump in, and we're going to get it going. So you're probably wondering, okay, so who are you playing against? I'm not playing against anybody. When I say practice, okay, I'm not talking about scrimmages and stuff like that. I'm talking about, I liken this to when I was a kid, growing up playing hockey. And before you play scrimmages and play against other people and all that kind of stuff, you're learning how to skate. You're learning how to skate faster. You're learning how to skate in circles. You're learning how to skate backwards. Then you get the puck, and you got to learn how to stick handle, and you got to learn how to pass. Now you're skating and passing at the same time. Now you're skating and stick handling at the same. Now you're skating and stick handling in a circle. And you're doing all of these things, repetition, trying to get better at it, so when it comes game time, it's like muscle memory. And that's what I need to do. I need to learn the muscle memory. Learning to work with a really quick timer, prioritizing each turn's movements so that I'm doing all the things I need to do, making sure that all the things that matter get done before I worry about little things, right? Getting my districts placed down when I have the capacity to do so. Making sure you don't miss your government, making sure you don't miss your government policy card changes, making sure you're scouting. Scouting is extremely crucial in multiplayer games, understanding who your neighbors and who they are and what they've got for land and stuff like that. So I really want to get better at understanding all of the things that you have to do inside those short-term timers, okay? So that's the point. I'm not going to waste any more time because the whole point is to go fast, not to sit here and talk. So let's take a quick look at Wilfrid Laurier. I'm not going to run down the whole thing again. I want to just take a few seconds. He has been dramatically changed in the BBG mod, the Better Balanced Game mod, and he goes from being average to maybe even a little bit below average in the main game to being an elite, high-end, almost god-tier Civ. +1 food and tundra tiles. Why they didn't do this in the main game, I don't know. They were willing to give plus production and faith on tundra tiles to Russia, but they couldn't give any bonus yields at all in the tundra to Canada. It's like, okay, we're going to stick you in the tundra, but we're not going to give you any bonus. It was brutal. They need to change that. Anyway, you get that food. Also, the production bonuses go to not just mines, but lumber mills as well, when they're in the tundra, of course. And then extra food on your camps and the strategic resource stuff going on. National parks, which you can just spam and they're so great as Canada, provide a massive bonus as well. So you can really accelerate in the late game. They have a really strong built-in win condition with tourism. Not many civs in the BBG have a really solid, easy built-in win condition, and they do. Win conditions are very important in multiplayer scenes, so very nice right there. So that's it. There's not a whole lot of changes beyond that. I don't want to waste too much more time. We're going to jump right in, click the buttons, and go. As far as commentary, I am going to be describing what I'm doing for the most part, but there's going to be times where it might be a little bit quieter than normal because I am trying to concentrate on the movement and making sure that I'm getting all the things done that I want to do and stuff like that. So I will describe my thought processes when I can, and thanks for being here, and away we go. So, keep in mind when you see this, is much like Russia. If you were Russia, all these productions would go up by 1. As Canada, all the foods are going to go up by 1. So this is actually a 2-2. This is actually a 2-2. This is a 2-1-2. This is a 3-1. And also, because a city has a 2-1 base no matter what, when I settle the city, I'm going to have a 3-1 base, which is so good because a 3-1 base with a 2 food. Ooh, that's nice too. Very nice. Mine that up. So we get bonus production on our mines. So with a 3-1 base and a 2-2 tile, that means you grow in 3 turns no matter what, which is so nice. And so if I lock, it's going to go here, but what I want to do is I actually want to lock into 2-2. And what's going to happen is, if you take a look here, is I'm actually going to get a scout and a settler, or sorry, a scout and a promotion or a population growth in 3 turns, which means I can go into a settler right away. Now, generally speaking, it's always good. Scout start is big. Like I said, scouting is very big in the multiplayer scene. But, oh, okay, so we got the north. All right. Interesting. And it looks like we are on coast. So not a lot of space here. Hopefully it's nice and grow. Like there's plenty of space over here. I was kind of seeing this flat land as a nice little opportunity potentially for districting and stuff, but it looks like there's not going to be much room for anything over here. Unfortunately, we'll see what happens. But like I said, it is extremely important to be doing scouting. But if you can get on your settler right away, it's not a necessarily bad idea, especially since you know you're at the extreme end of one of the maps. So you're at either the far north or the far south. So you don't have a lot of people around necessarily. So you're not worried about necessarily having guys, coming from all angles and stuff like that. I know that I'm going north. People were up here maybe, but definitely not down here. Okay. Enough blabbering. I'm going to hit next turn and there we go. Just want to see. Yeah, we're right up against the coast. We're going to pick up all of this and that's it. All right, I think I'm going to just turn around and head up this. Maybe there's a city here, and then we can get some tundra tiles, some nice hills mixed in. Looks like there's a little bit more tundra over here even, so a 3-1 base on a city there was not too bad. I'm going to here anyway. Oh, it's on a hill. Okay. One thing about the tundra is sometimes it looks like you might be kind of screwed for space and you're like, oh no, this sucks, this is the worst. And then all of a sudden it just becomes really long and there's like, you might not get a typical circular pattern of cities around, but very quickly you find yourself, oh, there's Goody Hut. Oh, very nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. It's too bad this wasn't like a flat tundra. I could settle that, but oh well. Lots of space up here, looking like pretty good. Another thing that you need to keep in mind as well is, I'll go ahead and work the production, speed up that settler by a turn. By the way, is one thing you want to keep in mind. Oh, baby, that is just glorious. And then I think I will work the 2-1-3 now. I was going to say something and now I forget. Oh, gorgeous over here. Absolutely gorgeous. Deer tiles are beautiful. Absolutely love it. I was going to say something and now I forget and I'm sorry. I don't know what it was. Okay, so we got a barb camp to the north. We're going to turn this guy around. I want to continue to scout in this direction. That silver settle looks absolutely glorious. I don't mind that at all. 3-2 pick up here. That tile is going to be fantastic once you put the stuff on it. Unfortunately, not a lot of deers. The Camp Pantheon can be amazing sometimes as Canada, but in this case, not seeing a ton of the deers that sometimes you normally do. Grab animal husbandry there. I don't really know. I like all the tiles that we're working right now. I'm not going to bother buying one, but I am going to probably buy a scout. Yeah, I'll probably buy a scout. Districting in here should be pretty good as well. To escort my settler is a very good possibility. There's another Goody Hut. I want to stick to this tundra. Oh, this is looking really nice. So what I'll do is I'll buy a scout to escort my settler, and we'll head over here. Another thing to keep in mind too is I'm going a little faster in some cases. This is kind of what I was going to talk about earlier, and I lost my train of thought. Is I'm going a little faster than you really need to in some of these turns. Boom, boom, boost to sailing. That's not bad. It's not terrible. That is the boost to early empire. That does kind of suck because we would have easily gotten 6 pop anyway. Didn't mean to walk down that way either. So, organization here. God King for our Pantheon, and I'm going to take Survey. Probably could have waited a turn. But in a normal game, there would be no pressure. Heading to early empire is huge. There'd be no pressure to hit next turn, and I'm often hitting next turn before the timer goes down, as you can hear. In a regular game, you wouldn't necessarily feel the pressure to do that. You'd be like planning stuff out. Like I might be pinning this out and putting thoughts on where to put cities and stuff like that. And for now, I'm not actually worried about that because I don't want this to take forever. I want it to go quickly. Part of the reason I want to put this on the YouTubes and see if you guys like it is I want it to be like lots of turns going quickly, getting a lot of stuff done, right? No need to really push that out. I could go here, but I'm going to go there. So normally I'd be able to have some time to do a little more planning in that, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Go like this and step on that. So we got some desert up here. So I bought that scout the turn before, so now it can move. And I'm actually going to get into a builder now because I love the idea of mining up some of these tiles, maybe going 3 improved tiles like that. And we're going to head out. Just like that. Now, a lot of you who watch me play on single player a lot know that I often would not worry about escorting a settler. Even if this scout was around, I'd just maybe maneuver around a little bit and figure out a way to get around them. But in multiplayer, you do never do that. You never leave anything escorted unless you like know that the pathway is cleared by units and stuff like that. So in this case, it is 100%. Oh, baby. Brand new recon unit. Let's go. It is 100% the case that you want to be escorting. So even though I'm playing on the single player, not playing against regular players, I want to do what is normally seen as the appropriate thing, if you will. I don't want to not... Oh, there's that. How far is he away? Not that bad, actually. I'm actually going to take the chance and get it with this guy here. Send this guy in this direction over here. I want to do all the things that I normally would. So, for instance, if I happen to be doing a Civ where I'm going to be doing a military rush. Let's say I'm playing Rome and I want to do a Legion rush, or I'm, playing Mongolia, I want to do a horse rush. Then I'll actually go through the process of timing out a horse rush for the game. I'll make sure I get that actually done. And I want to see this tile. And so I'm going to make sure that I don't miss out on the opportunity to learn those timings and do a good job. So that's the whole point behind that. We're going to jump right into a monument in here. And I think I might grab foreign trade monument. Let's go monument and push our culture early. Let's go bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And then research. I haven't met anybody yet, but I'd like to start there. So first thought is eventually, like, this is a nice tile here. I hate to lose that. But you could do some like government plaza with some commercial hubs and campuses and stuff. Because we don't have any mountains if you're looking for science, right? Now, the other thing too, oh, he came out and hit me. What a jerk. up here. Oh, lots of nice culture tiles there. Well, gets me my Pantheon right now, but I'm not even sure which Pantheon I want, to be honest with you. We don't have a lot. Mine's on... Is it... Mine's on... Production and Faith on mines, but I think that's strategic and luxury, so it won't count the bonus, but it would count these potentially. So that would be a thought. Only the one can't. There's another silver there. There's a lot of silver around, and mine's on luxury. Yeah, with the amber, I think that might be the way to go. Like this. Okay, just wanted to see that tile. Get rid of it. We'll head north. So here's our Pantheon, and it is God of Crafts of Production, Faith from Improved. Oh, it's only in strategic. I thought it was strategic. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. Then we don't want that. Oof. Oh, Faith and Gold from Mines over Luxury and Bonus. Religious Idols. I kind of like that. I've never used it before. Faith and Gold on Mines over... That's the one I was thinking. So look at this. Look at the Faith and Gold. We're going to get it there. We're going to get it there. We're going to get it here and here. We'll get it over in here. That's going to work out really nice. I think that's going to be a worthwhile endeavor. I'm going to put this guy here. I'm going to put this guy here. And I'm actually going to not move to here because I want to draw this guy in so he can come over and kill this without worrying about this guy. So I'm going to leave him there to make sure he follows me. Almost ran out of time there from talking. In fact, I actually missed moving this guy. There is Lisbon. That is a first meet. Come down to the coast this way. Over here. Work that. Now I'm getting into my granary because I don't want to stunt my growth in my capital. I want to make my push to early empire, and then I can put the card in and get settlers going. I'm still debating whether or not the timing on that is what I like. Oh, there's the Nubians. Interesting. So he's chasing me. He's gotten far enough away that I don't mind. And there's the Nubians there. The tundra continues down this way, so we're going to want to just keep stretching to the right. Okay. So yeah, maybe campuses on those tiles, and then commercial hubs and theater squares and stuff. You get some thoughts going. Like I could put Oracle here on a theater square there, maybe. The city doesn't have a ton of hills, but it has enough that I feel, and mines. I feel like I could definitely pick a hill or two with districts and not be too worried about it. So this is what I was worried about here. Now he actually had to hit me and died. I'm actually going to stand up on this hill and let him hit me, and I should be okay, I think. I hope I'm okay. I can always run away if the first hit doesn't look all that fantastic for timing. Oh god, that's not good. Dude, why didn't you tell me there's a warrior over here, bro? That's not cool, man. So foreign trade's done. We go straight into early empire for our settler card. That's not cool either. Yowzers. We have a number of standoffs here, ladies and gentlemen. A number of standoffs indeed. There's the government plaza. And then I'll have to decide that commercial hubs, campuses. Obviously want to maximize, you want to get your campuses to +3 is the big thing, right? So campus here, 4 districts around it is 2, and then the government plaza is 3. So that's kind of the play if you're looking for some science. And of course, at some point, eventually, you want to get your science going in a culture type game. So, how much did that warrior lose? 31. What's he at now? 32. Now he'll get a turn. Which he'll get a turn oops. Fortification bonus there as well. I have to run. I'm gonna run to. I'm gonna try to get out of his vision and take off. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. The lands are quite flat up here. I'm just ignoring the requests for interaction from the AI because I'm just not interested in wasting the time. So if you did like that and then you went theater squares, then you'd have to figure out what you want for wonders. Definitely don't want to ever lose this tile. But here and then wonder here potentially. And then maybe you put a wonder in this city. St. Basil's obviously long term is a thought. So here's our promotion. Wait. This guy didn't get a promotion? I thought he was going to be at a promotion. Oh, he's one short. All right, I'm gonna hold tight. I think I win that, and I'm gonna take my promotion here, and I'm pretty sure I win. In fact, he might not actually. In fact, you know what? No, I don't want to take the chance. I'm pretty sure I win that even if I just fortify, because I'll get 2 turns of fortification at that point. Or maybe that still would have been just the one. But anyway, I'm not crossing the river. It would have been pretty close. Look at that tile. Oh man. Boom, boom, boom. Fantastic. Now what do we build in here? Let's get our trader. One more turn. We can start a settler after this. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out if I like that timing or not. Let me get up on that hill. Ooh. As far as waiting all the way to early empire to get my... Okay, so there's the promotion finally. Let's take that. This guy killed himself on me. Tundra continues to go along that way, so it's definitely our next city, probably 1, 2, 3, maybe here. Picks up this in the second ring, picks up this in the second ring. City up here maybe picks up this. Yeah, I like that. So let's go settler. Let's transfer you over there. By the way, look at that base. Look at that 313 base. I forgot to show that. It's just so beautiful. Our research, we now have the iron reveal, which is nice. Helps us with city placement to know where that is. There's an iron up here, which is going to be really nice. Step to here and take the promotion, and we should be able to get rid of him shortly. So settler going. We're going to put the settler card in now. So we're going to change that out. We obviously don't need this anymore. Settler card. I'm going to keep survey in. Discipline's nice, but not a lot of barb interaction, and I love being able to get my scouts upgraded. It makes a big difference. Now, this here does become a problem, though. I have this trader, and this guy is lurking around. I do need a unit. Military unit would absolutely... Ooh, love seeing this tundra continue to grow. They're forward settling down in here a little bit onto this space. So there's going to be a bit of a problem. But if we could send a couple cities... Where do we settle? Do I settle the... Don't really want to settle the silver because it hurts my Pantheon. Could settle the iron. Or maybe, I don't know, there's a Petrocity here. You can almost settle that. And then you still get your Citadel down here. Not really sure. I gotta wait on this trader now. Builder. Oh, let's go. Let's go, builder. I'm gonna buy this. Oh, I don't need to buy that tile. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna buy a warrior and protect this. I'm actually gonna head north. That's one of the things that I need to work on a lot is spending my money. Spending my money is absolutely crucial. I'm not spending it fast enough. I tend to spend it really well when it comes to single player games, when I've got the time to think about it, and it's just like, okay, I got money, what can we do? Can we spend it? Do we want to spend it? And in this case, because you are stretched for time sometimes, just it's not something that's registering in my head to do, and I got to remember to do it when I get a chance. Oh, shoot. So this builder, I'm going to mine that. I need to mine this. I want to work that as well, but I don't have a resource to farm, so I have to hard tech that at the moment, which isn't ideal. But I'd like to also chop this into the campus, get the campus placed if I can. We're going to need to buy this tile. I might as well do it while it's at its cheapest. Of course, we get that huge discount on purchasing of... I really like this tile as well. Even though it's... because it's so cheap to buy, I think it's worth buying it to get out there and work it. It's a 3-1, but once I put the mine on it, it's going to be a 3-2. And then, of course, it's going to get the extra bonus. So our settler can come this way, our scout can go that way. The city's about to get up against its pop cap, so we need the granary to avoid that. What I am going to do is I've got my scout going unescorted to here, but I'm going to kind of shadow it along this direction. I'm actually going to send this warrior in pursuit and send this warrior down to kind of shadow this settler out this way. Campus, but then I'd have to lose this tile. I am getting a lot of good tiles. I think I go back-to-back settler here, to be honest with you. Try and get these cities established before their populations grow up here. Okay, so that barb hut is not something I want to mess around with. Gonna head that way. This guy seems to be just hanging out. I'm gonna try and get around. I thought maybe he was aggro and he's gonna kill himself on me, but oh, crap. That ain't good. He's just gonna keep running. I want to just clear out. I'm actually, since I saw all this, I'd like to go in this direction and kind of clear this out. Also, where do you settle here? I kind of like those 3-1 bases, but I don't want to give up the hill. I think I'd rather settle the sheep, which means grabbing all this, I'd have to settle as far away as this desert tile. Pick up the silver and the iron. Screwed that up a little bit. Getting that for free. I was holding on to my money just a little bit. That trader made it possible for my my settler to move 2 there. That was perfect timing. We'll say that was on purpose. Certainly want to get to the point where I'm thinking about that kind of thing. Look at that tile. And and doing that kind of thing actually on purpose, right? Get that shot in there, kill him. We're looking to get away from the bad men. So we've grown in population. We're going to drop back down. So I want this one to be the one to not be used in a turn. This guy was aggro, actually. I'm going to go... He decided to go ahead and hit me. I'm going to go ahead and get a fortification turn, make sure... on that. Sucks when you've already got your promotion and you're getting hit by a aggro scout with your own scout, and you're not getting anything for it. So I'm gonna have to stand there and heal up for a while, just to be on the safe side. Another thing I'm gonna need to do is get better at Golden Age stuff. What do they want? Government Plaza. If I could get an envoy, that'd be a first Suze. But thinking on your toes with... Especially Canada's a really tough... Oh, there's Leventa. Canada's a tough early Golden Age because they don't have any big bonuses and stuff. So it's hard. I haven't seen a natural wonder yet, which makes it tough. I think I'm settling here, right? Oh, blizzard? No. Is that a blizzard coming through? Yeah, it is. So that might leave some nicer tiles behind as well. Research. Let's get in there. Settler. 2 turns to take the settler card out. Shoot, government promotion. We want to go Pingala. Let's go into the capital. Get ourselves some more science going. Pingala and Moksha for the science and culture feels like the right play there. We need to get this mine. We need another builder. I'm going to put the builder card in, I think, and maybe get a builder out of both cities. 5 turns. We are too much on this. If I go get this envoy... I'm never going to get the government plaza built in time to get this. The envoy plus the government plaza would give me a first Suze. Never going to happen in time, though. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Beefing up the tiles. I don't want it to be beefed up. Cross your fingers he doesn't die. Settle. I know there's bad men over here somewhere. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's just tough. I'm four away. If I'd have found a natural wonder first, I'd be 1 away, and it'd be so much easier. There'd be so many little options, but honestly, don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get the currency in time to get a bonus there. One tile fertilized, and I don't know where that tile was. Doesn't look like it added anything over here. There we go. We're gonna buy... I'm actually gonna buy 2 tiles right now. This city is hurting. It's gonna grow fast. We'll go ahead and work that, and then we'll use grow fast as our... We need to get a builder over here. I need a bunch of builders. I'm going to put on the builder card. And I'm going to put on... Because I have some barbarians to deal with over in this direction. I shouldn't have moved that warrior to the north either. That was a mistake. Oh, this tile was lost. You know what I could do as well? I have the housing. I could eat that because we're going to put our campus down anyway. I'm actually going to eat this for the population. Plant down the campus. And I'm going to have this guy move this way. I'm actually going to eat this into the campus in this city. Oh, we lost this as well. That was a pain in the ass. God. Well, we win that, but then we're going to have to stand around for a while. Just get it over with. Screw that up. Still haven't met that third city state. No mountains around, no fissures around. This is a decent Petra city. Mining these up. Couple chops to get the Petra done. Let's do that. Settle that into this. Oh, let's go. Zanzibar. That gives our political philosophy a boost. We're 4 turns on that. We're going to miss our golden age. Figuring out a way to get a Canadian golden age is something I definitely want to figure out. Okay. I'm going to 2-turn this builder while the card's on, so in 2 turns I can turn the card off. Then we'll finish the campus. It's not like it's a high-end campus at the moment anyway. And then we go straight into the government plaza. This builder is going to come down and get this going. He'll go to there. Farm that resource. For the boost irrigation, then I can work the wine. I want to clear this out because there's a even down here I haven't done enough. I'm gonna get a scout to run up through here because there could be goodie huts and I want to make sure I get them, you know. Getting this, that's another thing. Like I should have had this, I should have bought another scout because I got tied up with my scouts in a lot of locations. I should have bought another scout and run through this because there could have been a couple goodie huts here. That could have given me a lot better options for my golden age. Could be a natural wonder over there. You never know, right? Like I could have easily gotten it if there was better opportunities, if I'd have made the right decisions. By the way, government plaza, let's plant it down to get back to the builder. You're going there. Finish that campus into the government plaza. You're going there. You're going... One charge left. I want to do that. This guy needs to double back for this. This guy's got to double back for both of those. He's going there. I was deciding whether I wanted to mine this, but I don't have the builder charges at the moment. This guy's gonna go here and then he can head it. Actually, you know what I do? This guy can do both these, then go here, because I'm actually gonna have this guy mine. He can go up here and do this. And even mine that. That's the tile that got boosted by the blizzard, by the way. Finally found it. You're heading up this way. Research. Missed my government. That was a situation where I was talking a little bit too much with you guys. That was a mistake on my part. I should have been a little bit more on the ball. Go around the top of that. This guy has one charge left. There's these two mines. This guy goes there and there and there. This guy goes here. This guy does not need to double back. Government Plaza. I feel like with all this room, this is an Ancestral Hall game for sure. And so we go Government Plaza into Ancestral Hall. I screwed that up. Wanted to switch that out as well. Making a couple of little mistakes here, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's 2 charges left. This guy's going to here to do that. 2 charges. I want to go up here and get this city going. We want to buy this tile here for sure. We want to grow into that. Could eat the marsh for population. That's not generally a multiplayer kind of thing to do as much as it is in a standard speed single player game, but shoot, that just cost me. Although if he steps in and hits me, I still probably kill him on the next hit. This guy does have his promotion though, so that's not going to help a whole lot. I'm actually going to come like this. I need to get up through here. Hopefully there's a passageway and I can get up through there. If not, say Levy. That hurts. Yeah, whenever we saw that horse, we need to go take care of this. Yeah, we need to get a card in and get a unit built. Pay attention, pay attention. Yeah, going a little bit slow now. This was good to see. Oh, this guy needs to go north. Needs to go to there. Let's get that library. Also, very important to lock in your districts. Take the time. Zanzibar, we've got theirs. Let's get first Suze on Lisbon and get their vision. Clears a lot up. No goody huts found in the area. We need to get this guy around to the top. I don't know how we get there. Not sure if I got him in there or not. I'm not going fast enough. Too much talking. Not enough doing. Get that extra XP. We head this way. A lot of barbs in this area, making it very difficult to maneuver. Getting our monuments going. Not working nearly good enough of tiles. We need more builders. Need to put the builder card in and get some more builders going. This guy's got 2 charges for here. We need to get into Ancestral Hall after this sword. The sword's going to come up this way and clear this crap out. And then we're going into Ancestral Hall next turn. And then we get our settler card going. Oh, God. I doubled back for mysticism in order to have a 1 time turnaround so I could pick my government, and I missed my government. I'm like, why can't I build Ancestral Hall? Oh my God. This is the worst ever. Some nice land up there. So, what did we learn? We learned that if there's a goody head over here, then that alone, buying that scout 25 turns ago alone, would have been enough to get my golden age. Gotta be smarter, gotta be faster, gotta be better. Into construction. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a path. Oh my god. I cannot believe how many mistakes I made there in the last little bit. Coming up, we're actually past 50 minutes. I think what I'm going to do is, at the most, I think they're going to be 2-part series. So I'm going to do a second episode of this one. I do believe. So maybe like this will be posted here on Saturday. Oh, there is a path. Oh my god. And then on that watermill. On Sunday, the second episode will go. I'm not going to take these obviously anywhere near the end. It's just about repetition of those first free settler. It's just about repetition of the first, 60, 70 turns, right? Like getting better at that. God, I cannot believe. That would have been 3, right? Yeah, that was golden age. If I buy a builder and go up there, that's a golden age. Yep, that was a golden age, and I missed it. Choose our civic. Government. One very big thing I need to fix in the next one, right there, is governments. I mentioned at the beginning of the... A lot of mistakes I made, guys. A lot of mistakes. Watermill. Not going fast enough. All right, I'm calling it there. I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm not going fast enough. Quicker movements. I'm going to pause it so I don't lose the actual time I've got in this turn. And I'm going to call it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about the idea of this series. And if you want to see more of it, civs you'd like to see me play, questions about BBG, happy to answer them. Do not forget to check on the mods, which mods we're using, in the comment section down, or sorry, in the information down below. I'll leave the information down there. Okay, I'm done. Have a good one. Bye-bye.